Zone with Wayne 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
This is what we live for.
We just got to have that same mentality going in that we could beat any team.
Every conference game, honestly, is a big focus for us, but especially this one.
We're taking every day serious. We're doing what we need to do to plan, and we're going to go out there and execute our plan.
It's a really big game, and we really want this game. It could help us win another SEC title.
We don't win against Homestead, and it's likely we're out of contention for the race unless we rely on other help.
When you're playing teams that are comparable to you, you've got to do things a little bit better to be able to come up with those victories.
A haven of hoops, a smorgasbord of swish, a cornucopia of competition. And call it what you will, but it is our biggest show so far this season. We're talking 20 games in all to get to. That includes every game of the ACAC and NECC tournaments. But we start tonight in the SAC, and you're not going to believe how this baby ended. Colton Howard joins you now with your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Colton.
Hey Glenn, in the semifinals of the SAC Holiday Tournament, it was tighter than Santa's suit after all of those Christmas cookies. Snider beating Homestead 65-63 in the semifinals. Would it be a repeat for the Panthers or redemption for the Spartans? Snider at Homestead, it's your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Homestead coming in, tied in the conference lead, 3-0 in the SAC. Snider right behind him at 2-1. Top of the first, Goody swings it to Zach Kruger for 3, rattles it home. Homestead strikes first, 3-0. Still in the first, it's Michael Ely, double. Throws it to Elijah Wimby in the corner, he splashes the 3. Snider up by 11. To the second quarter, Goody to Grant Simmons. He cans the shot from downtown at the buzzer. Spartans battling back. They lead at the half, 32-28. In the third is Jay Sean Underwood to Dylan Duff at the top of the arc, and the Panthers back on top by 2. Fourth quarter got crazy. Full court pass hits Goody in stride, and he flushes it home with the two-handed slam. Cuts the Snider lead down to 1. Full court press. John Barnes launches it down court. Ball is saved by Underwood to Ely, and Ely finishes at the rim. Snider takes a 5-point lead, but Homestead not out of this one yet. Inbound pass to Goody, and he floats one at the rim, gets it to fall. Spartans with the lead. 2 seconds left. Panthers down by 2. Barnes for the win. He's got it. John Barnes hits the half-court shot to give the Panthers the win at the buzzer on the road, and the crowd storms the court. Snider wins 53-52.
It was crazy. I still can't believe it went in right now. I feel like we should have won that game a few possessions before that, so I feel like we deserve to make that one right there. We let it slip in the end with about 1 minute left, but that one went in, and nothing feels better right now.
Crazy, I mean, and I probably didn't do a good enough job coaching. I'm complaining about the call, and those guys just stepped right up and did what they needed to do. And I really feel like we outplayed them, and we got stops down the stretch, and a couple things don't go our way, and all of a sudden they're in position. But credit John. John was locked in yesterday. John was locked in all day today. He's senior, he's tough, he's mature, he's a winner, and obviously that was shown tonight.
The madness at Homestead. Next up, Homestead is at East Noble tomorrow, while Snider is off until next Friday when they host Concordia. Glenn, back to you.
Got to be the shot of the year so far this season. Hey, Carroll coming to the night tied with Homestead for first place in the conference. Lures right behind, 2-1 in conference play. Jalen Jackson in the first quarter with the and one, the super soft. Had a team high 14 points for Carroll, but Lures just couldn't miss in the first quarter. Jamarcus Hudson for 3. He had a team high 19 points, and it's landed more off the nice pass for 2. Then you're going to see more pop out for the 3. It was a 22-15 7-point lead for Lures after the first quarter, and it was a dizzying pace, especially if you play like Carroll does. Second quarter, Cody Berkey drills to 3, but you're going to see Hudson, who was just too much, get the and one for Lures, and Lures goes into Carroll and wins it by double digits, 61-50. It is going to be the Wild West the rest of the season in the SAC. At the cage, Southside and Concordia at 2-1 in the SAC. The Archers in the thick of things, but Concordia a very much improved team since the beginning of the year. That's Brady Pearson for 3. He had 13 points. Concordia up 14 in the third. Dewan Parker off the good feed, and then you're going to see Cameron Mitchell do what Cameron Mitchell does, that score the basketball. He gets the putback that would cut the deficit for the Archers to 6, but Joe Brockman's team, they're tough at home. Isaiah Robinson pulls up and nails the J, and Concordia with a nice win over the Archers, 58-44. Cadets with a victory. Wayne also coming in 2-1 in the SAC. Generals at Bishop. Dwenger, Byron, Pickens team looking to pick up a win. He is always well dressed, but I hear his wife kicks out his clothes. Third quarter, it's Brendan Lytle for the 3. The Saints up by 15, but Wayne starts to whittle it away. Jaquan Kaiser with a triple, and then what's a Wayne highlight without a Michael Reddick 3-ball? Reddick splashes from deep with that lefty stroke. The lead now in single digits at 41-32, but Owen Shively gets the deuce for the Fighting Kostoffs, and Dwenger wins it 62-50 over the visiting Generals. Last up in the SAC, Northside at Northrop. The Bruins, a lot of weapons offensively. One of them is Kamani Smith. Got that long reach, that length, tough to get a hand up on that shot. He drills the 3 later in the first. Who else but Smith again? Northrop up by 4 in the first on the Legends. Rayshawn Bassett for Coach Andrews. He's a name to know for the future. He's only a freshman. He knifes his way in for a pair. But you're going to see Northrop working it in the post. Devin Bainey would get the rebound and the stick back as the Bruins win it at home big, 89-52. In the Northeast 8, Norwell at Belmont at 11-1 overall. The Knights ranked 5th in the state in 3A. Would they be challenged? Well, the guy to go to when you're going to be challenged is Will Geiger. He's one of the best in the area. He gets the layup as the Knights up early. Then it's Cade Felling coming the other way. Felling filling it up, and that would knot the game in the early going. How about Drew Fetterspiel? He gets the deuce in close for the Knights. You're going to see Felling give the Braves an early lead here, but it's Norwell improving to 12-1 as the Knights win in Decatur 61-54. At Armstrong Arena, New Haven and Leo both 8-4 overall. First quarter action, you knew there was going to be offense in this one. These guys can score. It's Leo Zach Troya. It's a tough matchup with the pick and pop there. 12-8, Leo looking good, but Donovan Lewis has been on fire of late. He steps back and drills the 3. How about Blake Davison? Scoring in the family jeans. We've seen some of his family put up some big points for the Lions. It's Leo looking good, but Bryce DeCamp open behind the arc, and Armstrong Arena belongs to New Haven tonight, 63-50 over the Leo Lions. 97th year for the ACAC tournament as that's on the boys' side, longest running conference tournament of its kind in Indiana. Semifinals at the Star Dome, it's Woodland and South Adams. That's Brennan Donovan with the 3 as Woodland led early 8-7. How about James Arnold though? Late first quarter, clock winding down, and he drills the 3. He was on the Fab 15 as one of the top football players in the area, but apparently he can play some round ball as well. It was 19-13 South Adams. Second quarter, Arnold again from deep. It's a 4-point South Adams lead. Joe Reedy, though, coming through here. He had 21 points to lead Woodland as Woodland wins a good one at the Star Dome, 59-54 to advance to the title game. Just up Highway 27, the other ACAC semifinal. Adams Central hosting Southern Wells. We picked this one up in the second quarter. Adams Central leading, and that's Branson Reinhardt with the bucket. How about Adams Central working it here? Justin Boltemeyer for 3. Adams Central up 30-22. More from AC. It's Ethan Poling inside for a deuce. It's now a 10-point lead for the Jets. And you know what? The hangar, just a tough place to play. Adams Central beats Southern Wells in this one by a final of 49-42. So we got Adams Central and Woodland in Bern for the title tomorrow. NECC semifinals up in Topeka. What a matchup. Packed house. Prairie Heights ranked 7th in the state in 2A. Westview ranked 16th. Westview's Blake Egley. It wasn't ugly. It was beautiful. The 3 gives Westview a 5-zip lead. Then LaGrange, County's all-time leading scorer, Charlie Yoder for 2. It's a 7-zip lead out of the gate for Westview. Guess what? Elijah Malone is good. He's 6'8". He's a senior, and he's got some nice touch. He gets the deuce right there. You're going to see Yoder do what Mr. Yoder does, and that's hit the 3-ball. But Brandon Christley is one of the area's best shooters as well. He drills the 3. This goes to overtime, and Prairie Heights wins it by 1, 47-46 at Westview. So who will the Panthers get in tomorrow night's title game at Garrett High School? Would it be Busca? Would it be Central Noble? Well, you knew this one was going to be a good one. It's Jackson Paul, the coach's kid, with the mid-range jumper and the foul. Busca out to an early lead. Connor Asiga. Oh, the super sophomore, you know he's got range. You gotta get up on him. It's a 5-3 Busca lead, or excuse me, Central Noble lead. Ryan Schroeder, baseline and all kinds of fancy. A 4-point lead for Central Noble. And my man Kanu does it again as Central Noble wins at home 63-57 over Busca. Well, we're going to take a quick 2-minute timeout, but when we come back, we got a full slate of girls hoops to get to. NECC tournament, we've got Angola, Central Noble, and Fremont Fairfield. We'll take you to both of those. Woodland Bluffton and Southern Wells Adams Central, both of those. And we've also got every game in the SAC as Homestead. Ooh, a great night to see this guy back on the sideline. It's all up next in the zone.
Hey, this is Prairie coming at you from Westview, and this is the Highlight Zone. The snow can't keep us from coming to the game. More Highlight Zone next.
It's the 46th year for the ACAC Girls Tournament, and there will be a new champion. Woodland knocking off defending champ Jay County on Tuesday night. Could the Warriors keep it up against Bluffton in the semifinals? To Burn we go. When we started off in the third quarter, it's Woodland's Abba Smith with the bucket, and Woodland looking pretty good. They were up 24-11 at that point. Bluffton would not go quietly into that good night. No, sir. It's Olivia King with the deuce. But Addie Bayman, she's been a player since she stepped on the court as a freshman. She knocks this one down, and Woodland advances to the championship game in the ACAC 50-24.
I've been fighting for 4 years, and my team's been with me for 3. This will mean the world to us, just going out there tonight and proving to our community and our team and coach that we can do this, and it is ours.
You know, at 2 tournament games now, we haven't given up 30 points in either game. It makes it hard for another team to beat us if they can't get past 30. You know, tonight I thought we had a defensive game plan, and we made it hard for them to get shot.
All right, how about the other contest? We got Southern Wells battling Adams Central, and we got a good one here. Adams Central, oh, leading, and it's Carly Black with the bucket. It's 10-3 AC. Then you're going to see Olivia Dalrymple for 3 for the ladies in red and white. In the second quarter, Madison Bebout will get a bucket here for the Jets, and Adams Central wins 69-24. AC going to face that Woodland squad tomorrow for the championship. NECC semifinals, Angola and Central Noble actually 1-2 in the regular season standings. We picked this one up in the second quarter. Allie Lawrence with the long 3. Angola up by 1 at 20-19. Central Noble countering. They got some young players on this team that can really shoot the basketball. Madison Weiss hits the 3 to tie it at 22. Let's fast forward all the way to the fourth quarter. Still a tight ball game. Hannah Knowles, the junior, for 2 as Angola wins a tight one, 47-45 over Central Noble.
Huge. We've been waiting all this time. Last year it was a little different, but this year we came out ready to go. We knew exactly what we wanted and what we had to accomplish to get to the final. We started off a little slow, weren't clicking at first, but then as our adrenaline got going, we knew we had to play together to win and pull out this win.
So who will Angola get tomorrow night in the title game? Fairfield facing Fremont. Third quarter, it's Fremont. Grace Schmucker with the 3. And it's a 2-point ball game at that point. Fremont in the lead, but Fairfield takes the lead right back with Bree Garber 3. In the fourth quarter, you're going to see Chloe Dell with a bucket for the Falcons as Fairfield goes on to win 35-22. They're going to get Angola tomorrow night, are the Falcons. In the SAC, Homestead 6-0 in conference play. Spartans ranked 3rd in the state in 4A. Rob Parker back on the sidelines, been out about a month and a half battling cancer. That is just a good sight to see if you like basketball or really if you like people. How about Miss Patterson, Ayana? Doesn't miss very often. When she does, Sydney Graber cleans it up. The Central Michigan recruit with the bucket as Homestead led by 4 early. This one got a little bit nasty. You're going to see the full court pass to Miss Patterson. She finishes. Homestead takes it 78-15. Lures and Carroll both coming in 4-1 in conference play. Third quarter action. You're going to see Lures, Lydia Reinbold for 3. She had 16 points, but Carroll up 44-36. How about Olivia Lowry for 2? The Chargers with a 10-point lead at that point. Dory Javins with 3 of her 16 there, but Jasmine Anderson, you're going to see her pop one from about the free throw line as Lures falls at Carroll 64-56. Southside looking to bounce back after a tough stretch of their schedule. The Archers at Concordia early on. Shantice Craig inside for a pair. Concordia out to a good start. Southside's got a couple of players in the post that can do some things. Elena Chapman is one of them. She gets the and one. Southside up by 1. You'll see C.C. Calloway for Coach Miller's team from the outside. But Southside's Cassidy Conley would score here as this one goes to overtime, but it's the Archers pulling it out at the cage, 48-45 in OT. Bishop Dwenger, a streaky season. Check this out. They won their first 7 games, lost their last 8. Yeah, Saints hosting Wayne, Molly Ream to Carissa Wegman for the bucket, and the Saints led 9-6 in the first quarter. Wayne coming the other way. Amelia Diaz to Mal Moore for the bucket. But tonight would belong to Bishop Dwenger. You're going to see Brianna Yeager kick it to Molly Ream for a bucket as Wayne falls at Dwenger 60-42. Final stop for hoops, Northside and Northrop. Bruins had won 4 of their last 5 coming in. Could they make it 5 out of 6? Well, Jasmine Chambers says maybe we'll have something to say about that. She knocks down the shot for the Legends, but this one really all Northrop after that. Amanda Thatcher to Serenity Bragg for the bucket, and then you're going to see Thatcher do some work again as Northrop beats Northside by a final of 70-18. We got more Highlight Zone, including your play of the night next.
We're the Station of the Cougar, and you're watching the Highlight Zone. We're the Mad Dancers, and you're watching the Highlight Zone.
Okay, it's play of the week time. What could it be? What could it be? What could it possibly be? How about John Barnes Jr.? Yeah, 3 quarters hard. Game winner, man. It's been the best play we've seen all season long. Snider wins it by 1 thanks to John Barnes Jr. Amazing shot from the Panthers. The senior, I mean, he is a high-quality kid, a great student. You love to see it when those guys have that type of success. That is your Highlight Zone play of the week, maybe your Highlight Zone play of the year. Now let's talk some more hoops. We got the Mad Ants back home. Their 3rd game already this week. The Ants facing the Greensboro Swarm. The Ants' Alize Johnson just got sent down by the Pacers today, and well, he already starts to reap some benefits. He nailed the 3 right there, and then it's Brian Bowen the 3rd. No, and you saw the tip-in from a man, Walt Lemon Jr. Now, this game went down to the wire, but it's the Mad Ants with a victory, 112-110 over the Swarm. Also, the Comets were on the road. They were at Cincinnati, the division leader, and the K's won it 4-1 thanks to 2 goals from Brett McKenzie. That's going to do it for the Highlight Zone. We'll be back next Friday night.